Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a wonderful box from a wonderful lady. It is the Fruit for Thought June box, which has been sent to me for review. Now, when you are seeing this, I have probably been home for a few days, but as many of you know, I did pre-tape quite a few videos, but I wanted to make sure that you still had them on a regular basis. So every 3 days is what we finally landed on. But starting tomorrow, hopefully, if it all has gone as planned, I will be able to post every day for a week or so, and then we might go back to every other day. I'm just gonna do as much as I can to get caught up with the June boxes that did arrive in June, and then we'll just see, and hopefully we can have a pretty regular schedule for the rest of the summer at least, just because I'll be around a little bit more. But thank you so much for your patience, and thank you so much to those of you who have been watching every day that I do have a post, and even on the days when I don't, you're still taking the time to watch a video either again or a video from way back when, or just watching a playlist. It has really been helping, I am sure. I really appreciate all of your help. So this is the Fruit for Thought box, which if you're not familiar, you should get familiar. They have been around for quite some time. I think she just celebrated her 9th anniversary, which is crazy. This box is $44.99 per month plus $7.99 in shipping. You can use the code Noel10 to save 10% on your first box. I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below as usual. Every month there is a theme that is food related. It might not be fruit, it could be fruit, it could be a combination of fruits or flavors, or even a style of food. Once upon, like, she did a road trip box, she's done an afternoon tea box, for example. But lately it has been like 1 or 2 flavors. And then everything in the box is themed on that, in that color, scent, or flavor, the combo, or one or the other. So let's go ahead and see. I kind of forget what the June one was. I know the last one was the birthday cake. This one, I don't remember, you guys. I'll totally remember. And she does have sneak peeks, of course, on the website and on her Instagram, where she posts like pretty much every day. And I also take photos of that box over on my personal, on my YouTube related Instagram account, which is Maui_Noel. And that is where I do a lot of product photography for a few of the boxes that I open here on the channel. Oh, it's Creamsicle. Yay. I love a creamsicle. I cannot remember the last time I had a creamsicle, but I love that orangey creamy flavor. I think it's so good. Ooh, you guys, like kind of in the same vibes, that same like warm vibe. Oh, the creamsicle is cold, I know. But the orangey color, the July theme is tropical sunrise. I don't know what that means, but I know we're gonna get nice sunrise colors and then probably tropical fruit flavors. That's a pretty like vague, but also at the same time still sounds really fun theme, like teaser. I wonder if there's any spoilers yet over on her Instagram. You guys got to go check it out and let me know if you're getting excited about it. I see that there are, looks like 6 items. She tells us about them on the back. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'll prop it up in front of me. So hopefully we have some creamsicle flavored items in there. There's usually like 1 or 2, sometimes even more, but usually like, I'd say like 2 food items. Obviously, she's not going to send us a creamsicle. I don't think that would do very well in the heat shipping, but it's probably something in that flavor. All right, so let's see. Ooh, okay. Lately, I've been doing this thing where I pull everything out so that I can make sure that I don't miss anything on the card. Okay, that's a familiar, you guys are like, you're killing us here, Noelle. I know. I've been trying to make sure that I get everything on the cards. And then, oh my gosh, that is super cute. I like the suspense. I know there's definitely been people who are like, oh, I don't know what that is. Who are like, please open it so that we can see everything. I'm like, I just can't do that. It's just logistically not a thing. You know, if for some reason I ever get to do YouTube as a full-time job and I move into a house where my studio is not also my office and my guest room and my husband's closet room, then maybe I will invest in a larger table and more camera equipment instead of just using my little point and shoot camera. And maybe I will be able to do that. That would be kind of cool. Lots of shred in here. And as some of you know, I do reuse the shred because I like to pack up my mystery boxes. Ooh, I think we should have a secret password in this video. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll have one. All right. Then watch me forget, which I've also done. Okay, let's start with, now see, I have it all in front of me and you guys are really curious and I can just go through it in order on the card. Officially licensed Hostess scented candles. So we got one that was like, I think apple. Smelled just like a Hostess orange cupcake or orange creamsicle. Super cute. These 3-ounce tumbler sweet tooth candles feature a single wick and are strongly scented. Yes, I do remember it was strongly scented. Let me see if I can slide this out. Ta-da! Great color. Strongly scented. It smells a little like, do you remember back in the day? Okay, maybe you don't. So back in the day when I was like in grade school, so like that way back in the day, there were all those fun Sanrio like pencils, like the pencils where you would take the lead out of the front and then put it in the back, those ones, and all the scented erasers. And some of them were like, they were always like sweet, but they had like a very distinct smell. It kind of smells like that. It kind of smells like that. It kind of smells like a baked good candle. Not always my favorite, but I was kind of hoping, it's more orange cupcake feeling to me. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a orange ding dong, but that is kind of creamsicle like. But it definitely smells like a baked good candle. I have to stop smelling it. I want a little bit more citrus in there. But you know, candles, they actually like burn, and the throw is very different sometimes. It kind of burns off some of that extra sweetness. I think I can, smells good though. Honestly, like just as like sitting here, it smells good. All right, that was our candle. You know I love a candle, no matter what. Let's see. Orange Creamsicle Honeycomb Lip Gloss by Monumental Candles. I'm guessing that's what this is. Orange Creamsicle. I think it's a lip gloss, but it looks like a little honey hive. That's so cute. It's delicious and refreshing lip product inspired by the classic frozen treat. You guys, I don't know how to get into this. This lip gloss features a creamy orange color with a sweet vanilla scent reminiscent of the popular creamsicle dessert. The formula is creamy and moisturizing, providing a glossy finish that makes your lips look luscious and hydrated. Look at the little bee charm on there. Look at that, so cute. Oh, it's flipped around. There we go. Look at the little bee charm. And then it looks like a little hive. And then it's a little pot. You unscrew it. Oh my goodness. Does it sit upright? I don't know if it sits upright. It does. It does. I can't show you because no studio. But it does sit upright. And then how cute. Oh my gosh. That's the cutest little pot ever. Oh, now that smells like a creamsicle. The other one smelled like cake, which is what it says it on the label. This smells like creamsicle. It smells like an orange Julius. I loved orange Julius's. Those were like something that was like a special treat from my mom when we had one in the mall on Maui. That's what it smells like. That smells, it is sweet, but it smells just like a creamsicle. Love that. So good. I'm sure it's like a pretty color too, like peachy color. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we got a little jewelry item. So she's so good about doing like a very diverse but well balanced like lifestyle box. So far we got something for the home, a candle. We got a self-care beauty product, some lip gloss, and now we are getting an accessory. This is from My Fun Colors. It says Team Colors. I feel like this is like UT or something. So it's orange and white little cord bracelets. One has double orange and one has double white. So I'm guessing it's, yeah. And then they have the sort of that pull adjustment to make it smaller or bigger. So see, you pull these tight to make them smaller. But then if you need more space for your wrist, actually this smallest would probably be good for me, but just to get them on your hands, right? You pull it from each direction, makes it a lot bigger, and then you pull it tight and it closes it up. So it's like a waxed cord bracelet. I always think that cord bracelets feel a little young, but I think these are intended to go along with your team. It's not quite Padres gold, so won't necessarily work for me, but they're kind of cute and they're definitely kind of creamsicle color. These adjustable unisex woven wristlets come in pairs decked out in orange and white colors of creamsicle, crafted from tough woven polyester waxed cord. These bracelets are built to last, perfect for everyday wear, so you can wear them in the water, in the shower, everything. They're totally water friendly, so you can rock team, rain, or shine, poolside or courtside. So if you happen to have a team, let me know in the comments below what your team is. I know some of you are not into sports at all, but if you are, just where you live, whether it's college or national league, tell me what your team is. And so any sport, really, you know, like you could be in basketball or hockey or whatever, soccer. Tell me what your team is and what their colors are. So you guys know me, I'm a Padres fan. Like kind of new Padres fan, kind of new baseball fan. My husband, it's like one of his greatest accomplishments. So I'm still into, I'm not a City Connect girl. I'm still into the brown and gold, which I know it's kind of weird, but I just like it because it's different. It's like different. There's a lot of red teams. There's a lot of blue teams. There are not any other brown and gold teams. So I do rock those colors. I never thought I would. They're probably going to change it up though next year. So we might not be seeing the brown and the gold. We might be going back to the blue and the orange. I'm not super thrilled about it, but let me know your team colors, you guys. All right, what else do we got? Delight in the creamy, citrusy goodness of Raven Candy Co. Orange Creamsicle Puffs. Oh, we only got one edible treat this time around, although you kind of eat the lip gloss, don't you? All right, so Raven Candy, they're little freeze-dried candy sweets. I do like freeze-dried candies. I think they're pretty cool. These freeze-dried treats combine the tangy sweetness of orange with the smooth flavor of vanilla for a light, airy snack that melts in your mouth. Perfect for brightening your day. Grab a bag and enjoy it. They sound delicious. I don't get to eat them yet, though, until I come back from my trip because I have to take photos of them. So, sorry. All right, let's see. Smell like summer in every spritz of Bath & Couture Orange Creamsicle Body Mist. All right, another Bath & Body item. A refreshing blend of juicy orange, creamy vanilla bean, and a touch of sugar. It's bright and smooth and irresistibly sweet, just like your favorite summer treat. All right, well, it's got the shrink wrap on it, which I got to take off anyway for the photos. And I'll just be very careful to keep it upright while it's sitting here waiting for me to get home. But I want to give it a little sniff. Sometimes it's not the, some of you realize why are you getting choked up and having to like sip your drink? It's because of the shred dust. Sometimes it gets to me. All right. Ooh, okay. Now I wouldn't necessarily like, if I smelled that, I wouldn't think like creamsicle, because usually the carrier like might have a little alcohol or whatever other carrier formula they use. It's definitely more citrus though, but I don't feel like it has like the creaminess as much. So far out of the items that I could smell, I can't smell the freeze-dried candy sweets, but out of the 3 items that I could smell, so we have the candle, we have this Summer Spritz Body Mist, and then the lip gloss. The lip gloss nailed the creamsicle scent. This one was like a little, I'm like Goldilocks, a little too sweet, a little too orange, but this one was just right. Okay, so it says refreshing blend. Let's see. Maybe I should spray it. I bet if I spray it, it's gonna smell more creamsicle-y because it'll be less intense maybe. Oh yeah, actually that totally worked. That does smell more creamy just because it's lighter. Okay, all right. The lip gloss still wins on the creamsicle scent though. All right, and then our last thing, which I did see as I pulled it out of the box, and I kind of reversed the order because I thought it was so cute. I wanted to save it for last. It's a keychain, which you guys know I need another keychain, like I need a hole in the head. And I know everybody's like, you can use it as a bag charm or a zipper pull. I'm like, I'm not gonna. But this one is so cute. It's so cute. I almost wish it, I was gonna say, I almost wish it was a pin, but I don't use those either. It's from Studio Pop. It's a creamsicle keychain. I love it. I actually might put that on my keys. I think that is so cute. It says fun heart enamel keychain of an orange creamsicle with screen printed details from Studio Pop online. It is so cute. Let me see. I'm going to pull it out. I'm not going to take it off of this backer card because, again, photos, you know, got to take the photos for Pam. But, so cute. And I love the gold details. It's not too big. It's gold on the back. Oh, yeah, it's gold on the back. That is so, so cute. That's like my favorite item. You guys let me know what your favorite item is in the comments below. You're like, you should have told us that before you told us to comment our team and colors. Well, 2 comments is better than 1, at least for me. All right, so pretty well balanced box, like I said. So we got a home item. We got 2 bath and body items. Actually, I don't know, this lip gloss might be a favorite just because of the lovely scent. An edible item. And then we had 2, I'm going to call the keychain an accessory as well. So really well balanced box. Definitely has the theme going for it. I'm going to smell this one more time because it does smell so good and it does make me want a creamsicle. Oh, yes. Yes, totally. All right, you guys. I have 3 questions for you. Team and color, favorite item in this box, and favorite summer treat. The thing that like screams summer to you. Is it like one of those rocket pops? Is it watermelon? Is it a creamsicle? What is your favorite summer treat? Leave me a comment below. I would really appreciate it. And hopefully I have been keeping up with all of you in the comments while I've been away. And hopefully there is a big stack of boxes waiting for me when I get home. I'll keep you posted though on the community tab and of course over in the NoBot Nook. But thanks again for letting me just post every 3 days while I was away, and I will be back to daily posting. Fingers crossed the construction at my house is not too loud. I'm a little afraid. But it's going to go on for 3 weeks, so you're just going to have some videos with some ambient noise, I'm afraid. Did we have our secret password? Totally didn't, did we? It's going to be... You're like, creamsicle? No, it's going to be hive, because I love this little guy and it's shaped like a hive. So when you come across the secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Please do not put it into the comments. About 5 days into the following month, so 5 days into... Yikes, August, I will use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos. You have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, you do have to be 18 years or older, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. It is in no way affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. Just my way of saying thank you for watching. So this is not the first one for July, so there's a little hint. If you missed the 3 videos that I've posted so far this month, hopefully you guys are keeping up. But it is Hive is our secret password for today. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow. Exciting. All right.